Subnets for sites. The university campus network would need 1/48, a global routable prefix, which is good enough. But what about the future expansion that may involve opening new branches for the university? In this case, to accommodate future expansions in the number of sites, a /44 global prefix will be used. Thus, 1 nipple, 4 bits, or 16 items will be used for sites portion in the plan, and this will be from the global routable part. It will be taken from the global routable part. This table shows the global routable prefix and the site portion of the plan. We've got /44 global routable prefix, and we use the last nipple as the site number. So first, which is the main campus, will take 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to F. This is for all for future use. We may need them when we open a new branch, new offices, new buildings in the future. The structure of intra-sites subnet is a group of subnets hierarchically arranged. The focus will be on the intra-site portion of the plan. For example, the 16-bit between the /48 and /64. The following steps illustrates defining subnets for the intra-sites. First step, we will go for the primary modules of the intra-sites. The first level of hierarchy will be assigned to the primary module. There are 4 modules as we saw before: edge, campus, data center, and infrastructure module. 1 nipple, which will provide 16 primary module, will be reserved to cover any future expansion. We have 4, but we will reserve 16 for future expansion. Okay, this table shows the intra-site length and the module numbers. We reserve only one hexadecimal character, which is the first from the subnet part, and it will take /52. So first one, which is 000, will be reserved for anything, for future, for reserved for special, let's say, and 1 will be for edge network or edge module. 2 will be assigned to campus, and 3 will be assigned to data center, and 4 will be assigned to infrastructure modules, and 5, 6, 7 all the way to F. This will be for future use. Okay, in the second step, we will go to assign 1 nipple to the segments. So this is the second level of hierarchy. Will be assigned to the segments within the module. 1 nipple, also we need 1 nipple, which will provide us with 16 segments, will be reserved to cover any future expansion. And this is the table that shows the segments we need, for example, we represent here the module campus, which has, as we saw in the description, the campus module has engineering segment, education segment, science segment, and IT segments. Again, we reserve the first segment for any future use or special use, and we start from 1. So the module number 2 and segment number 1 will be assigned to engineering, and module 2 segment 2 for education, module 2 segment 3 for science, and module 2 segment 4 for the IT, and the rest of segments, items will be for future use. The third level of hierarchy will be assigned to the departments within the segment. Again, we need one nibble to cover any future expansion. Okay, now in this table we mention here the description on the department actually number and the description within the engineering segment. So 2 for the campus module, 1 for the engineering, and we reserve the third hexadecimal character for the departments. So again, 0 will be reserved for any use in the future, and 1 for the electricity department, 2 for the computer department, and 3 for the electronic department, and 4 for the mechanics, and 5, 6, 7, 8 up to F will be for any future expansion. So if we see, for example, here we can say this is module number 2 and segment number 1 and department number 1, which is campus engineering electricity. Okay, the fourth level of the hierarchy will be assigned to the VLANs within the module or within the within the segment. One nibble will be reserved to cover the future expansion. Okay, we'll continue with the electricity segment. We have wired, wireless, internal, guest, and VoIP. So this is the fourth hexadecimal character will be reserved for the VLAN inside the department. So this is 2, that means campus module, 1 engineering segment, and 1 electricity department, and 1 is the wired VLAN, 2 wireless VLAN, 3 internal VLAN, and 4 is for the guest and guest VLAN, and 5 will be refer to VoIP VLAN. In this case, we will get very good plan for the addressing. It covers all the VLANs, departments, segments, and module within the site, and it has good space for any future development, for any future expansion. This is the end of the case study, which ends the lecture, and we can now proceed to the next lesson. Thank you very much.